Hello Internet, welcome to another Iron Lung Explained video. Today I'll be digging a little deeper into the main event of Iron Lung known as the quiet rapture. Before we begin, I would like to ask you guys to like and subscribe as it helps to grow my channel and motivate me to make new videos. Okay, so as we all know by now that events of Iron Lung began around 80 years prior to our main game, when every habitable planet, including its life form, just suddenly disappeared, and the only people left were the ones positioned on space stations and such. And this event came to be known as the Quiet Rapture. Soon after, blood moons came to existence, which are filled with real human blood. Eerie, right? Yeah, that's what makes it interesting. How did every living thing disappear? Where did the blood moons came from? If every life disappeared during the Quiet Rapture, why is there a fish inside the blood moon's oceans? Well, I have a simple answer for that. Remember that void thing which we took a picture of during our journey inside the Iron Lung hunting for anomalies? Well, everything that occurred in the Iron Lung is related to that. That void is actually a white hole that is the polar opposite of a black hole. A white hole is a region of space-time that cannot be entered from the outside, but energy, matter, light, and information can escape from it. In this sense, it is a reverse of a black hole, which can be entered only from the outside and from which energy, matter, light, and information cannot escape. Like black holes, white holes have properties like mass, charge, and angular momentum. They attract matter like any other mass, but objects falling towards a white hole would never actually reach the white hole's event horizon, which is a boundary beyond which events cannot affect an observer, meaning if you get stuck in it, well then you're stuck forever. And since matter falling towards a white hole would never reach its event horizon, it would explain why nothing happens when we steer our ship into the void. However, white holes and black holes are complementary, meaning that they exist side by side. If a black hole consumes everything, then a white hole must puke out everything. Which leads me to my next theory. The blood moons were a site for experimentation for black holes, which explains why broken infrastructure and pipes are found there, as they were used to study the black holes. But eventually the experiments went wrong, which may have somehow led to a massive event horizon, resulting in all planets to be consumed by the black holes, particularly a supermassive black hole, which is predicted to be at the center of every galaxy, which cannot form without one. And it has been proposed that these supermassive black holes spawn a supermassive white hole, which probably emitted out all these blood oceans filled with human blood and aquatic life forms, which probably resided in those supermassive black holes to consume them before being spit out by supermassive white holes. This is also the reason why it's called the Quiet Rapture, because once you enter the black hole surface, nothing can escape from it. You cannot hear any loud explosions or see any lights, hence why communications from different worlds were lost. The appearance of these blood moons were like that of a second Big Bang, which many argue was a white hole phenomenon. It further suggests that the emergence of a white hole, which was named a small bang, or in our case the void, is spontaneous. All matter is ejected at a single pulse. Thus, unlike black holes, white holes cannot be continuously observed, rather their effects can be detected only around the event itself, meaning the void used to be bigger, but got smaller when more and more blood and different life forms came out of it.